like glowing. If you're getting them, I'm getting them. Hi, hello, and welcome to The Bookish Life.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Tori. And in today's episode, we're chatting the top 100 in the Kindle store on Amazon.
We've done this a few times, but it's fun. So,
I mean,
okay, there's always someone that gets mad when we do this.
Oh, yeah.
And I will say, it is very hard to get into the top 20, let alone the top 10. And so, like, if I'm like, oh my God, how did this book get in here? I'm like genuinely curious, like, what made this book so popular? It is not a dig on anybody who's reading it. I love that people love that book. But yeah, someone thought I was like offending people last time. And I was like, no, I was just genuinely curious, like, how this book got so popular. Because it's hard. So
also, I know people get mad that we don't put the picture up, but like having us side by side. Well, having us side by side is really hard to do anyway with editing, but also then like putting the picture, like I don't know,
100 photos in a video. That's a lot.
So basically, what we're gonna do is we'll try to name the book title and the full author. One of us will. So like we clearly state it just in case if you don't know what we're talking about. That's how we're going to get around it. But also it's a podcast. So if you watch the video, lovely, but it's really for audio. I mean, yeah, not going to
lie. Before we got on here, I asked Tori if she wanted to do an episode on Frida McFadden, and that was a big no because I'm like, we're going to see probably like 10 of her books on this list.
Oh, I know.
Because she had a new release. I feel bad for anybody releasing like last week or this week because number one is not even a dream with Frida McFadden releasing. Like she is just solid number one, and I feel bad. Like Lauren, she didn't get to number one, and she could have any other week, but because Frida was there.
Oh my God, I just realized that. Poor Lauren.
But
anyway, okay, we ready to dive right in to talk about 100 books.
I'm actually very intrigued by this first one we're going to talk about.
Okay, you say it first. We'll alternate.
Forbidden Flame by Amelia Simone. Never heard of this author before. I think it's new.
Yeah, the audio or the book just came out. No, it's not new. It came out May 26th. You know what? It's on sale for 99 cents.
But it only has 35 reviews. So I wonder if something, unless maybe I had a book bub, that would make sense.
Or, I don't know, do free books show up in the top 100 or that goes to the free one?
That's the free store.
Okay, because the audiobook is... Okay, so we should probably do a episode. You saw the virtual voice?
Yeah.
Yep, a lot of audiobooks have been doing that.
So that's AI?
Yep, because I downloaded a Sapphic book and the audio was included in my Audible subscription, and I go to download it and I looked at the narrators because I was curious and it said virtual voice and I was like, I'm going to return that.
Oh, that's how you tell. Okay, I was like, how would you even tell other than this little line right here?
Yep, the narrator says that. So
annoying. Okay. So. Well then like, it's a hard line because then like, do I even read it physically if the author's choosing to use virtual AI for stuff?
I don't know if that, you know how like through the Alexa app you can actually like play an ebook if it's in Kindle, and it's just like an automated voice. It's not an audiobook, but it just like really reads it word by word. I wonder if this is an Audible thing or if the author's choosing to do this, if this is like automatically.
I'm assuming the author's giving permission.
I find it interesting. We could talk about that.
We could do a whole episode on that.
Because I just noticed.
It would just be us.
Well, yeah, bashing it. But I just noticed that this week. Like, I literally just noticed that was the thing. So.
Well, this one is a secret wedding romance. So.
Yeah, it's a small town romance.
Yeah.
I have cat hair on my lipstick.
The next four are all because of probably TikTok because they're all old.
Oh, yeah. The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Have you tried to read that?
I read those back when they were like hyped on BookTube. So yes, I read those.
Okay, like 10 years ago. Okay.
Well, it's funny because like trends cycle. So like all these hyped books were already hyped like 5 years ago on YouTube. And now we're seeing them being hyped on Book Talk. So we're like, we were around the first cycle of these being like best-selling, people freaking out about them. So I think it's interesting that series is like coming back around. Like Shatter Me recently too. Mm-hmm. Like I read that like 5 years ago. So
I tried to read The Cruel Prince after I read the ACOTAR series because someone compared it, and then I got pissed because it's YA. The first book is YA, and I was like, what the hell is this? So I feel like if I were to go back and read it, I probably really enjoyed it, but I was like,
it's good. I mean, like, it's very hate to love, but like the romance isn't like super romancy. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But number 98 is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J.
Are
Maas.
you gonna switch off?
Yeah. Was it not my turn?
You just did The Cruel Prince.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, we both read this one. We both love it.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And that's surprising that the ones that are like $8 and higher on here, because like people, this is the ebook chart, so people are paying all that money. Like The Cruel Prince is $12 for that ebook.
I forgot about that.
Dang.
Interesting.
Yeah, the paperback chart looks really different. The next one,
The Cruel Prince is in Kindle Unlimited.
Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, shoot, but Sarah J. Maas isn't.
No.
But yeah, that's true then. So most people are probably reading it in KU because KU downloads counts as rank. But the next one's Heartless by Elsie Silver. I wonder how long these are going to stay in the top 100. I wonder for so long.
I wonder if all of her Chestnut Springs are going to be on there, including the new one, Wild Love.
I would be surprised if the new one was on there, but
interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised we both loved Heartless. I mean, we both love Elsie Silver.
That's
a lot, so.
I think the most popular one in the series is book 2. So
I would say, yeah, book 2 for sure, and then probably Reckless is the next one.
Yeah, but then I'd assume people are starting at the beginning of the series, so I wouldn't be surprised if Flawless was on there too.
True.
Yeah.
True. Number 96 is A Court of Frost and Starlight, which actually surprises me that this one is on there. Like,
I hated that one.
Above A Court of Silver Flames, because like that's just a novella.
I mean, it is Reese and Feyre's story though, and Silver Flames isn't, and I feel like people care more about Reese and Feyre. So
I mean, I do love Reese and Feyre, but
yeah,
A Court of Silver Flames was so good. I was gonna say Akasif, but like I was gonna say Akasif, but I realized some people don't know like what that is. So
yeah, it's just weird to say. The next is, I really do want to read this, Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. That is Riley Sager's new one. Do you even read any thrillers?
No, they make me anxious.
Okay, well, I've read a few by Riley Sager, and I actually really like them. I know I read Final Girls, and I think I read 2 others, and I do like the audiobooks. So this is one. I do like his covers too, but this is one I really want to read.
I just can't do it.
I'm surprised it's so far down on the list.
True.
Unless it's been out for a while.
I don't know when it came out. With thrillers though, or with gothic, fantasy, gothic, anything, like that's been like my trope genre this year.
Yeah.
I can do those because it has a little bit of thriller elements and a little bit of horror elements combined, but they're not like too bad.
Yeah.
So.
True.
Okay.
But this came out a couple days ago, so I'm assuming people aren't paying the $14 ebook price. And they'd rather do like the library or audio or paperback, hardback.
I would not pay that much. So sorry. I mean, it's number 1. Oh, it's horror. This is horror suspense. It's not thriller.
Riley Sager's are thriller. I don't know if that one specifically is horror, but
that's what the
tags are
tags say.
typically thriller. Yeah.
Okay. So number 94 is Our Lord and Savior, Anna Huang. I'm just kidding. King of Sloth by Anna Huang, which is her newest one.
Woo woo.
But it's in Kindle Unlimited, so I'm not surprised if some of her other books are going to be in here.
We'll probably see way more in here too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. 20,000 people have read it, rated it.
Woohoo.
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know what
is this next one.
I don't know what this is.
Apprentice in Wonderland.
It's a biography of the rich and famous.
How Donald Trump and Mark Burnett took America through the looking glass. What is this? This is one where I'm like, what is this?
I mean,
what the heck? I mean, that
sounds it sounds interesting because it sounds like they're just making fun of it.
Well, it's an editor's pick too.
Yeah,
but it only has 15 ratings. So
when did this come out? June 18th. Interesting.
What?
Like, why?
Oh, did we say what day that we're doing this?
Oh, what day is it? The 21st? Today's the 21st.
Yeah. So only a few days before we put this up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, there's that one. Nothing more to say.
Nothing more to say. So number 92 is The Next Miss Parish by Liv Constantine.
Yeah, it's a thriller.
I was going to say, I don't know if that's...
Is that like part of a series? Because I feel like Mrs. Parish... They've had
it's book 2.
It's the last Mrs. Parish. Okay.
It says women's divorce fiction.
Really?
That's what the thing says at the top when I click it.
But they're thrillers.
I don't know.
Oh, it says she turns desperate housewives into a fiendishly clever cat and mouse thriller.
So it literally reminds me of the TV show. The Last Housewife? What is it?
Desperate Housewives.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Or it kind of reminds me of like Big Little Lies. Did you ever watch that? By Leah Moriarty?
No.
Reese Witherspoon was in it?
No.
Okay. Well, it reminds me of that. Anyways, we have Summer Ever After by Jane Carpenter. Oh, nope. I just read that wrong. Jane Crittenden? Crittenden.
Whatever. It's a first read, so it's actually releases July 1st, but you can download it in Kindle Unlimited for
There's
a first
lot
read.
Of those in the list normally, but it looks like a cutesy like summer thing. So
yeah, so it says, can love bloom again under the heat of the Spanish sun?
Is it a second chance? Oh, it's 10 years later.
Aww.
In Barcelona.
Barcelona.
You know what I think of when I think of Barcelona?
Barcelona. The Cheetah Girls.
Yeah. I literally, so we're planning our Europe trip and my sister's like, we can go to Barcelona. I was like, I will sing on those steps the Cheetah Girl song.
I need to have a TikTok of that.
Literally,
Seriously.
we would go from Rome to Barcelona and I was like, Lizzie McGuire movie to the Cheetah Girls.
Oh my God. Literally, that would be perfect.
Our childhood. I feel like only people our age would get it.
Yeah.
This is
What's
surprising.
the next one? Oh, Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez.
They put a bunch of their books in KU.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that Abby Jimenez has just become so popular that people are like discovering her backlist too. So this one is actually my least favorite of all the ones I've read by her though.
I haven't read this one, so.
It was all right. Sandwich, a novel.
A novel.
By Catherine Newman. That name sounds familiar.
I don't know who this is.
Is it a first read? I can't tell because I'm not.
No, it's not.
Then what is this?
I literally don't.
So familiar. I think it's just like lit fic.
Yeah, contemporary women's fiction.
Yeah, but I think I've heard of that author before.
Cape Cod. They escaped Cape Cod.
How fun.
Oh, cute. Okay. The next one is Score on You by Harlow Ray.
Oh, really? Grumpy Sunshine.
Haven't heard of her. Oh, this one came out at the beginning of June, so.
I need to read some of her books. We met her a long time ago.
Yeah, I feel like she hasn't released in a really long time, so.
No, she has.
Not that I've seen.
Oh.
Sorry.
Just for the Summer is the next one by Abby Jimenez, which we both loved. You gave it 4 stars, though.
4.5. Okay, but this one's not in KU.
So stingy. No, so people are paying that $12 for that ebook. The only time I ever paid over $10 for an ebook was for Fourth Wing because we were going on vacation and my sister wanted to read it and I was not allowed to let her bring either my ARC or my Sprayed Edges copy of it to the beach. So I was like, I am buying this Kindle book for you so you can read it. Because obviously like the library wait was super long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We say that a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta fill that dead space.
Yeah.
I can't just awkwardly just sit here.
Well, yeah, but we cut that out. So it's sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know what my voice did right there. Oh my God. What is happening? The Hero She Crings by Anna Hatchett.
Are these romantic suspense?
Military romance. So maybe.
He's
Marine
a Navy
biologist.
SEAL.
And she's a
and a
marine
member of... Oh, she's a marine biologist?
Yeah. Oh, okay. It is romantic suspense.
It's his best friend's daughter.
Okay, that does sound okay. A little good. I'll let you read it and you can let me know.
She's too young, too innocent, and too off limits. Okay, sometimes their blurbs really get me.
But it's only 217 pages. It's so short.
Yeah.
Oh, it came out June 13th.
Last time I was pulled in by a blurb like that, it was what was it?
Which one?
Oh, it was the I don't know if it was military, but like he had to go rescue her. It was romantic suspense and it was free to listen on KU. I couldn't even get past 20% of it. It was not good. So
you didn't even tell me you started reading that one.
Yeah. I was like, no thanks. But this one looks good. I don't have any room left on my my KU, but
Shame on you.
I have all 20 taken out, and I'm at the point where I don't want to return any of them.
Okay, the next one. Oh, wait, is it your turn? You do it. Sorry.
Unmissing by Minka Kent.
No. Unmissing, a thriller.
Oh, sorry. Are we doing that for all of them? Because the next one's really long too. This one is a thriller, like you said. Oh, but it's KU Read and Listen.
Yeah, it's been out for like since 2022. Nice. So
yeah, someone probably was talking about it. There's a lot of thrillers on here. I wonder how it'll change though in the fall. Like if there's going to be more thrillers.
Ooh. Interesting. I also think there'll probably be more of that like gothic, fantasy, gothic, whatever.
I'm excited for us to do an episode in the early December and talk about all the Christmas romances that are in the top 100.
You're already thinking about that?
Oh, yeah. Literally, I was talking to my nail person. I was like, I got to start thinking about Halloween and Christmas nails because I'm so excited.
Can we just get through the summer, please?
I hate the summer so much. I know. It's 90 degrees here and I'm melting.
I know. I have a headache.
I hate it.
Sorry. That was random.
It's probably because you've been filming so much.
Yeah. Okay. The next book. Conservation.
Read the full thing.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Conservation, a fantasy lit RPG adventure. Battle Mage Farmer, book number 8 by Seth Ring. Also, how does this have 230 ratings and it is a 4.8? Do you know what RPG is?
No.
Role-playing game.
So is it like from... What is lit RPG? Like is it like kind of
literature,
choose your own adventure?
Like literature role-playing game. So like
yeah, but what does that mean?
I don't know.
You can't like role play in a book like you do. Isn't RPG like...
The ice cream truck just came by.
You're not going to get any right now. I'm so
sorry. Okay.
I don't know how like RPG works in a book though. Because like isn't that for video games?
Yeah, like you're role playing. Like Brandon's playing an RPG right now.
Unless it just takes a story from the video game, but I don't know how that would work.
I have never heard of this.
But people are loving it.
Sword and sorcery fantasy ebooks. Hey, you read whatever you want. You like that, you read it.
Another thriller is next, and that's Darling Girls by Sally Hepworth.
Hepworth?
I feel like they all have very similar covers. Like once one does well, they all follow the same cover trend. So
yes.
Yeah.
The next one is Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillig, which is the second book in the Shepherd's King duet. I think it's called Shepherd's King.
Yeah.
Click on it.
You read them.
I loved them. They're in Kindle Unlimited, so you have no reason not to read them.
Except for that I have too many books out on Kindle Unlimited.
Yeah, but I also know you have the physical copies of these, so.
Yeah, I do. My sister does.
So you should read them. Definitely in the fall and winter, though.
Have you kept up on Michelle Hurd?
No. That girl releases so many fucking books.
She does.
I'm like 20 books behind now.
Are there really 20?
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot, though. She's
had
like 2 series come out.
Well, so this one is Drawn to Darkness, which is number 81 right now by Michelle Hurd. And I read, I think, the first one in one of the series, and I didn't love it, but I think everybody's favorites. No, I read the one you told me to read.
Yeah.
And I didn't love it.
Yeah.
So I never went back.
She cranks out books. Like, she can write a book in like 2 weeks. That's what she said.
How is that, like, physically possible?
I don't know. She said she just gets in these writing moods and she just, like, writes hours and hours
like all day, every day.
No, thank you.
Okay.
The next one, I don't know if it's a thriller. Oh, it's a Reese's book club pick. First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. Came out January of this year.
A fast-paced read, a thriller, secret identities. She's a Southern girl.
Those just don't sound good to me. Like, what is it about thrillers? They just don't sound good.
So I like it when they're, like, scary.
Well, that book I'm reading, the Sapphic one, Spitting Gold, I had to stop reading it last night because they like con people. They like do seances and they con people out, like they steal money from them. That's what they've previously done. So like they go to this house because their father's sick, and they're trying to like you know, let us know if you're here, and it's like they clap with their knees or something. They have all these techniques that like knocking that they're actually doing it or whatever, and it's all this random stuff, like all these little things. Anyway, there's actually a fucking ghost in their house. And so most of the sisters are like, oh, you did this. And she's like, no, you did that. And she's like, no, I didn't do that. And I'm like, oh my God, this is getting very creepy. Like, this girl was just possessed and she was like saying the ghost's name. Like, I was like, okay, it's 11 o'clock at night. I can't do, I don't know. I can't do that right now.
I don't think I can do like that stuff. But it's kind of like romantic suspense where it's like, oh, there's someone like being creepy and like sneaking through into their room at night and like threatening
I don't
them.
know. When I watch like psychological thrillers or any like documentary that's like thriller-esque either, like how is that those elements, it makes me so anxious. I like sit there like this. Like I'm like, oh, can't.
It's your anxiety talking.
Well, I know it makes my anxiety worse. Like I know that's where it comes from, but like, I don't know.
Okay.
Who knows? In like 2 years, I might become a thriller girly.
Frida can turn you. Let's do it.
Maybe.
All her books are on Hoopla. The next one's surprising because this came out a while ago, so I wonder why it's having a resurgence. The Exception to the Rule by Christina Lauren. I wonder if it's connected to their new one.
They also had the, what is it called? The Paradise Problem, which is pretty popular right now. But also they have Tangled in Lies or something that just came out too.
Yeah, or it's coming out.
Yeah, it's like they released like 2 back-to-back pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
There's so many thrillers.
I know. The Mistress by Valerie Keogh.
Cough?
Oh.
Cough?
Whatever. Doesn't sound interesting to me.
Yeah, another thriller. Oh, Nicole Fox is always in the top. This is Ivory Oath by Nicole Fox, which is a Novikov. It's $7 normally. $8? I mean,
it's on KU.
I know, but the full price is $8. When's the last time you saw an indie book at $8?
I don't know. It's literally like romance, thriller, fantasy, romance.
I feel like there's less mafia right now in the top, though. We've only seen 2.
Yeah, surprisingly. But if they might be more up front. Oh, true. The next one is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell.
It's a thriller. Another one.
Yeah.
Thrillers, man. Then we have A Quarter Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas, which is no surprise.
I mean, that's a $10 audiobook. I mean, $10 ebook.
Yeah.
And it's not on KU, so. Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. I was like, why are you just... Okay. False Start by Candy Steiner. Is this her new one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. This one came out in June? June what? June 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. Fake
dating hockey.
I'm not caught up on that series, so.
Neither am I. And also, I feel like there's a lot of people writing fake dating recently.
And I remember we did a episode of like trends we want to leave.
Did we say we were tired of fake dating?
We literally both said, yeah, we're over fake dating. And now everyone and their mother is coming out with a fake dating book.
Are coming out with fake dating.
Yeah.
I don't like gravitate towards that. Well, but like Emily Henry did fake dating, which I liked, but
yeah.
It's hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
Haunting Adeline by
Of course.
Carlton. No surprise there.
I'm pretty sure Haunting will probably be up farther. 72 is Wild Love by Elsie Silver.
Still?
Yeah.
Where's
she's doing good. Is that a signing exclusive one?
You cannot get, because of the copyright with Bloom, you can't get this anywhere else.
Interesting. Because I have that now. And I was like, what makes it special? I couldn't remember.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
But I love it. It's so good. I can't wait for the next one.
Really good.
I'm so happy that it's orange. Oh, it's gonna look so good. I love orange.
It's growing on me. It's growing on me.
Then we have Twisted Love by Anna Huang, which not surprised. We'll see if there's any more Twisted books in here, but probably.
Yeah. Credence.
Oh, I was like, why are you giving me that look?
Credence by Penn Douglas. My legit favorite book by her. Them.
Talked about it in the video.
Favorite book by them.
Yeah.
I did I always put it in. If I can put it in a video, I always put it in a video.
Yep.
If I can sneak it in, I will.
And then we have Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. No surprise.
Yep. 209,000 reviews.
No surprise for any of these.
Yeah. The Ritual is number 68 by Chantal Tessier.
Did you read that?
I did like this one, but I hated the second one. So
still haven't read her.
She's hit or miss for me.
I feel like it's just like her and H.G. Carlton are like the dark romance, and Bryn Weaver. We'll probably see Bryn Weaver on this list, but
Oh, yeah, for sure.
yeah. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. No surprise.
Not surprised.
Why is it $8.21? Like, that's such a random
Literally
price.
no clue. What is this? All Our Tomorrows by Catherine Bybee? Bybee? Whatever.
The Heirs? I know it just came out.
Best Romance?
Billionaires. Oh, is it on like the editor's pick?
Yeah, but I've never heard of this author. Oh, it's Montlake. Who is this author?
Is Montlake Amazon?
I thought so. What the fuck? Anyway, good for her.
Billionaires.
Yeah, I mean,
They're selling.
I do love a billionaire.
Oh, look what's next. Spark of the Everflame by, is it Penn Cole?
Yeah. Oh, but also look what's next after that. Fragile Sanctuary.
Still, it has been over a month.
By our Lord and Savior, Catherine Cowles.
Our other Lord and Savior.
Our other Lord and Savior. I'm proud of her.
Yeah. So I love that book so much. And Delicate Escape comes out in August. It's going to be so good.
So excited. Okay, next one, The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent, which I think the second book just recently came out.
You mean trad? Because it's been out.
Yeah, no, republished, traditional.
Okay. I was like, that's been out for a while.
Yeah, but I love that
one.
one.
Look at the next one. Her Silver Fox Bikers. I like kind of want to read this. By Kai Lessie.
Who is this? A military reverse harem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me guess, you're going to find something in return for that.
Okay, so this says, one night their jealous ex stirs trouble. In a brash move, I tell her I've saved my virginity just for them to drive her away.
That does not sound super appealing to me.
You know how you kind of just want to read? It's like a Jessica Kane book. Like, you just want to read something.
Okay, yes.
So out there. And you're like,
do you know
so
what
fun.
I finished today?
What?
Them Siem Nos Costa.
Oh, to Ravish a Rogue.
That
Wasn't that good?
I don't know.
The teeth.
Okay, listen. I don't know how to rate this book, okay? Like,
that's the one with the teeth, right?
Yes. And he has two dicks. And I was like, what the I don't know how to rate it. I was like,
you just can't take it seriously.
Well, yeah, I was waiting for the plot to kick in. Some type of plot. I don't know. I mean, it was
literally, when I talk about that book, I don't even know what to say. I was like, she's trying to go somewhere, but I don't know if they even made it there.
Because at one point they're on the ship and he's like, just dream that you'll get to Atlanta. Atlanta. No. What is the mystical place?
I don't know.
No, what is it called? The mystical place?
I don't know.
No, there is at Atlanta? No.
Atlantis?
Yes.
Is that what's in the book?
Think of a word. I think that they're gonna go someplace that's similar to that. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, we got really
moving on.
Forbidden Desires.
We'll see if I read it.
Oh wait, no, that's not Forbidden.
Desires.
Forgotten Desires by Corinne Michaels. Is this her new one too?
Yeah, I have to read it. I think it's the last one in her series.
Yeah, book 4.
Oh, it's a Marriage of Convenience, Billionaire.
I don't know if her stuff is for me.
I loved the first book, so I'm gonna have to get on that. It really does go. It's like fantasy thriller contemporary. Yep. The next is A Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose, which I've heard Geneva Rose. I've never read her, but look, it's only $2. It must be on sale.
Yeah. Oh, number 15. Oh, another Abby Jimenez.
Because they just went in KU. Like Forever just put them all in KU.
Yeah, the Happy Ever After playlist. I have not read this one either.
Oh, I really, really like that one. It's good.
Cool.
This is surprising. Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Scores, 58.
I hate this book.
Oh, I liked it. I gave it like 4 stars.
I hate this series. I don't understand. It's always the ones that get picked up and that blow up are the ones that literally, it makes me like.
Why do you hate it?
I just don't like her writing style.
Oh, I like it.
It is so boring. It is so just like long for no reason. I don't know. I could talk. Just not my cup of tea. Same thing as Rena Kent. I could go on and on about them.
Okay. We'll probably see Rena on here. So.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The next one is The Summer House by James Patterson. I'm assuming it's a thriller.
Yeah. Oh, look at the next one. Shadow and Storms by Helen Schwarrer.
This is her new one. It literally just came out.
Oh, really?
Yep. This is the 4th book in the series.
Nice.
I have to read the 3rd and 4th book. Interesting. Is it my turn? What are we doing? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walther. There's an H in there.
Yeah. This one, I think, is just like a summer read.
Oh, so. It says Best of Book Talk bestseller.
Yeah, I've seen it around Book Talk.
I think my thing refreshed.
Oh, it did not.
This happened last time. Okay, what number was that for you?
54 is what I'm on now for Iron Flame.
Okay, that's where I'm at. Cool.
Okay. Iron Flame is 54, which, no surprise, has 167,000 ratings. Yeah. There are high ratings, too, for that one, which is surprising.
Yeah, considering a lot of people, we did not like it that much.
Yeah.
The next one is Flawless by Elsie Silver. You were right. 53.
Yeah. I love that book. Oh my gosh, but look what's number 48. My favorite. You didn't even mention that one.
Okay, you just skipped 5.
I know, but I'm just saying I'm excited.
Okay.
Anyways, 52, The Imperfect Marriage by Elle Steele. I've seen Elle Steele around. I think it's just because of the covers are very Katerina Mora, but bright. So
that's exactly what. It's exactly
it's Marriage
what it
of
is.
Convenience. I think it's Billionaires. So,
Yep, exactly.
Ex-boyfriend's father.
Okay. That is not what I think the cover would
romances. Be. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
A Clean Kill. Stephen Concloy. Don't know what this is.
Concloy?
Concloy. Oh, Concloy. I mixed the things up.
The L is the other way, yeah. I've never heard of that.
Interesting. Oh, it's a first read.
Okay. It's probably it kind of looks like a
FBI
political
agent hunting a serial killer.
Ooh.
But not a female serial killer, a man serial killer. Espionage thriller. Espionage thrillers. Words are hard.
Okay. Number 50 is A Court of Thorns and Roses. No surprise.
Nope. The next one is The Dixon Rule by Elle Kennedy. I'm actually surprised this one's still up there.
Yeah. No, it's not surprising. It came out around the time Catherine's did.
Oh, well, now it's in KU. I don't know. I just feel like hers will drop off very easily. It'll get its hype.
No, it's Elle Kennedy.
Interesting.
She sticks around. Powerless by Elsie Silver, which I love this book. I feel like this is one that not a lot of people love, but it's Friends to Lovers Hockey. It makes me so happy that it's there. So I'm assuming we're going to see more, though, if that's already 48.
Yeah.
Of the series.
Yeah. Number 47 is Funny Story by Emily Henry, which we both
not
loved.
In KU at $13.
Yep, and it's number 47.
Dang.
People are dead ass buying that full price.
Dang.
Yep.
But it's good.
Yep.
When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. It's at number 46, which someone finally finished and loved. So what'd you rate it?
5 stars.
Interesting.
If I could be really picky, I probably would rate it 4.5.
I did 4.5, yeah, because I was a little bit pickier.
But I had the best time with that. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the next one, Black Ties and White Lies.
It's on sale. Yeah, that's why.
By Kat Singleton, and it's in KU.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
was wondering.
25,000 ratings. Holy shit.
That's what launched her career, went super viral. But yeah, because the new one came out today, she also put that one on sale. So lots of people are buying it.
Yeah.
Camino, is that how you say that? Camino Ghosts by John Grisham.
You're asking me? I don't. $14. $15?
Never read a John Grisham.
$15. People are paying $15 for that.
Yeah, they are.
You know what? Those are those rich folk that are like, John Grisham has a new book out. I'm gonna buy it.
Did you say those rich folks? You're up next, except for your.
Oh, sorry, I was texting Brandon. The Viscount Who Loved Me.
I think all the Bridgerton books will be in the top right now.
Yeah, by
so when people
Julia
are like,
Quinn.
wait, it's based on a show?
Yeah, well, all of your TikToks and Reels are getting 1 million views.
Listen, my new one, literally I post a cutesy, oh my gosh, I love Anthony so much. Nobody cares. Then I post, oh my God, I hate Colin so much. Blows up.
Well, yeah, because people like the discourse. Maybe I should post about how much I hate Colin, because I did not like him. He was trash in the show. Don't even get me started.
Literally, I posted an hour ago and it's already at 20,000 views. So, but then I posted one this morning and that one stopped at 10K. So,
but still really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, Dating the Defensive Back by Lisa Suzanne.
I don't like that title.
No, I don't like that title either. But
the art is
it's got
cute.
like the cutesy illustrated cover that's super in right now. Brother's best friend fake dating. So
the hell? Literally every fucking book is fake dating.
Everybody.
Zodiac Academy by Caroline and Suzanne.
Is that book 1?
No. This is The Awakening. This is from the boy's point of view. I lied. Is this? I don't know. Dude, I don't know. They all look the same. Yes, this is the
I know.
first book.
I don't know anything about them because all the covers are the same. So.
Yeah, this is the first one officially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. The Girl Who Was Taken. A gripping psychological thriller.
Bye.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the synopsis. Charlie Donnelly.
Yeah.
Jaw-dropping final twist. That's why I want to read Frida, because people say she has good twists. So
interesting. The Inmate by Frida McFadden. Speaking
first Frida book, number 1. We're gonna count how many there are.
Okay, that's okay.
The
I'm
Inmate's
surprised.
one that people tell me to read.
Okay, but I am surprised that we had to get to like 39. I thought she'd have like more.
How many are gonna be?
I don't know. I haven't looked. Why
don't you guess? How many do you think you're gonna be?
Oh, I was right last time. 9.
You were. You think there's gonna be 9 of her books in the top 40?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
including this one. So we have 8 more to go. The next one is Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, which is one of my favorites. I love this one.
Oh, it's so good. But and it's in KU now, so I'm glad more people are reading it.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is Dark Prince by Casey Crown, an age gap forced marriage romance in the Silver Fox Daddies series. 18 books, and it's mafia.
Silver Fox Daddy, be a good girl and do as you're told. That's the first line of the synopsis.
Cold-hearted killer.
I've never heard of that author. Have you?
Forced marriage.
Forced marriage?
A forced marriage.
I don't think I've ever actually seen that as like a tag. Interesting.
I mean, I've read it before.
Well, yes, but I've never seen it as like a tag. Usually it's like an arranged marriage or something.
An Offer from a Gentleman is number 36.
Isn't that number...
Is that 3? Is that Benedict's?
I don't know.
I don't know what the covers are. I think that's Benedict's. Oh, they're not in here. I have them somewhere else.
Oh, I don't know. Interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised, but...
Yeah.
Ooh, The Wrong Daughter by Dandy Smith. Dandy Smith. Sorry. I don't know. Oh, it's a psychological thriller. Women Sleuths.
All these thrillers.
Yep. Oh.
The next...
Keep going.
Oh, the next one's Nicole Fox again.
Yep,
with
that's what I was saying.
Ivory Ashes, which is just her mafia. I need to read her.
I know. Like, I've not heard anyone talk about them on Book Talk or BookTube or...
But, like, I don't see any... Like, Michelle Hurd's here, but, like, no other, like, super hyped mafia people are in the top. Unless you count Raina Kim, but...
I don't. But
I don't know
Raina
if it's mafia.
God of Malice. It's, like, college dark bully.
Oh, but it's God of Malice. This isn't the new one. This is the first one.
No, this is the first one, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I think because the final book finally came out, like, people are going back.
People are going back and reading it, yeah.
Yeah.
King of Wrath by Anna Huang at 32. Yeah. Go, Anna, go. That's 3 by Anna in the top so far.
Yeah. Red Sky Morning by Jack Carr.
That looks like John Grisham and, like, James Patterson.
Yeah. That's exactly what it looks like. Oh, look. Never Lie.
That's number 2.
Frida McFadden.
Never Lie by Frida McFadden. That's the other one people told me they really like. The Inmate and Never Lie. Shadow Heart by Morgan B. Lee, but it only has 4 reviews.
Yeah, it's a polyamory. Oh, it's reverse harem.
Why choose?
Yeah, polyamory. Is that the right word?
I mean, yeah. Polyamorous.
Okay.
One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig, which is not surprising.
Love that one.
Book 2 is already there.
Yep. Forbidden
Look who
King
it is.
by Laura Pavlov. I forgot to buy this from her. I didn't even get a picture with her.
You're a fake fan.
And apparently Laura Pavlov knows that now. I can't believe she came up to me.
Yeah.
My face got so red and she said that. My God. Okay.
I love her.
Oh my gosh. What is this? Local Woman Missing.
Mary Kubica.
Mary Kubica.
Kubica. Yeah, this one's an old one.
Yeah.
Oh, the next one's surprising. Winter Lost by Patricia Briggs.
I don't even know who
Mercy
that is.
Thompson. It's a super, this is book 14. It's not old, but like it was coming out when like Black Dagger Brotherhood and Nalini Singh were all coming out.
Oh, it's romance. Interesting.
Yeah, it's paranormal.
Cool.
Yeah, Moon Called is the first one,
Hmm.
which came out a long time ago, 2006.
Oh, yeah, that's like way throwback. The next one though is another thriller. I don't know. If You Tell by Greg Olson. The true story of murder, family secrets, and an unbreakable bond of sisterhood. Why does it say best of book talk? Is there like a thriller
it's
book
true
talk?
crime. Yeah, thriller on book talk is huge.
Maybe it just doesn't show up for me because it's dog videos and book content. And Taylor Swift.
And Taylor Swift that you sent me.
Yes.
The next one's Crossroads by Debney Perry.
Oh, it's Read and Listen in KU.
Yeah, because I think it's Montlake, so
Yeah.
those normally are.
Oh, another Christina Lauren. The Unhoneymooners is next.
Oh, I wonder if that's because it's summer.
But also that one's in KU too.
Oh, yeah. It was probably just added to KU.
Yep.
Because they added a lot.
Yep.
Haunting Adeline. H.G. Carlton. You called
Not
it.
surprised.
You said that, so.
What is this one? The Truth About the Devlins. Lisa.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's.
Scottaline.
It looks like a thriller.
Sometimes this is weird.
Ooh. Play Dead by Annabelle Chase. Is this why I choose?
It's book 6.
It's paranormal.
Dragons.
No, it's the
paranormal.
Demon Prince. Interesting.
Eruption by James Patterson and Michael Crichton.
Crichton.
What the fuck? Whatever.
Michael
Jurassic-
Crichton. He wrote Jurassic Park.
Okay.
What? Oh, what is this next one? Dr. Fauci wrote a book?
Yeah, this is his new book. So it's a biography. It's On Call by
Oh, it's
Anthony
a biography?
Fauci.
Is it
Yeah.
his time during the pandemic?
Yeah,
Interesting.
through the COVID pandemic. I mean, I would find that incredibly fascinating of how much
I was
shit
like,
he
you would probably
gone
read
through.
that, but yeah.
I haven't read like a nonfiction book in a really long time though.
Mm.
I don't know whose turn it is.
Go ahead.
The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. That's like the 4th book that she's had on this list.
Yeah. She's killing it in KU.
She's beating Frida McFadden. McFadden? Jesus.
So far, but we
Blah, blah,
still
blah.
got 15 books to go. And I know for sure
True.
there's at least 3.
Yeah.
Ellen Hildebrand is super popular. Their swan song. Though I heard she was not so nice to reviewers a couple years ago. So, yeah.
Interesting. The Teacher by Frida McFadden.
Number 3. Okay, so we have The Teacher by Frida McFadden. That's our third Frida McFadden.
Oh,
God of
number
War by
13.
Rena Kent.
That's her new one.
Yeah, that's her new one that I really want to read because it's Amnesia. It's going to be so good.
It's just Broken by You by Jennifer Moorhead. Moorhead. It's a first read for free is like first reads.
Oh, okay. I mean, it looks
Yeah.
like a thriller. What is another lit RPG?
Number 11? Damn. I don't even know that author.
Indaria by...
Sunrise CV.
Does that even have an author? It's System Universe? Weird.
Interesting.
That's not
All
even an
the-
author.
All the Colors of the Dark by Chris Whitaker. Oh, it comes out June 25th. How is this? It's not a first reads. You can pre-order it.
So the pre-order?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a thriller.
Yeah. It's not out yet.
Oh, it's historical fiction.
Oh. Interesting.
Is it? I don't know. It's got a ton of people who blurbed it, though.
Oh, you know who this
Oh,
is?
it's a historical thriller.
This is Jenna from Good Morning America, I think. She
It's her
announced.
book club?
Yeah. She just announced
Okay.
that today. So that's the first one. That makes sense why it's on there. The Women by Chris and Hannah.
Still in the top 10. That is insane.
Yeah. That's my bitch.
Then Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher's number 8. Go,
Yeah.
Lauren.
I want to read that so badly.
Me too.
Oh, Bridgerton, Daphne's Story. Ooh, that's weird that they title it that. Bridgerton, Daphne's Story. The inspiration for Bridgerton season 1.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
probably
called-
because when people search, they probably look up Daphne Bridgerton.
Yeah.
So they
And
want to
it's
have like the
Duke and
search
I.
results.
Yeah, that's number 7. Oh, Frida again.
Number 4. You're off though, because we're not going to get to 9. Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden.
Yeah. The Sweet Spot by Bella Matthews. Oh, this is the same series with the cute covers that we saw at a Polycon. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. That I almost
Yeah.
bought.
I don't like the man covers, but I do like the other ones.
And then we have Kat Singleton with Bright Lights and Summer Nights.
Yay!
At 4, which is so exciting.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, I only have 2 more. What is that? Am I off? 6?
It'd be 6.
Okay. The Housemaid is number 3. And then Without Fail by Lee Child.
Yeah. It's a Jack Reacher book.
Don't know that. And then
That's what like my mom and grandma read.
Oh. The Housemaid is Watching is number 1.
That's going to be number 1 for so long. That just came out and already has 25,000 reviews.
I was going to ask, how does it have 25,000 reviews? But
Frida is Frida. She is magic.
God damn.
It came out June 11th. It came out 2 weeks ago, and it has 25,000 ratings.
Damn.
We got to read a Frida. If you want us to read Frida for a podcast episode, tell us, and we'll convince Tori.
Yeah. Okay, so going with that, what emoji should you drop in the comments?
A knife.
Oh, for thrillers?
For Frida.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a good
Drop
one.
a knife.
I mean, I feel like I'm not surprised by the top 100, but...
No, I mean, there's a really good mix of genres, though. But I feel like primarily for romance, it's KU.
Oh, 100%. I don't think besides Sarah J.
KU.
Yeah, besides Sarah J. Maas, I don't think there's any like fantasy romance that are outside of KU.
True.
Besides like Funny Story, like Just for the Summer, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm interested
like
to
new
see
romance releases.
Yeah, like in July and August, how much more like summery books like Ellen Hildebrand, those come up more.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting too to see if like more spooky romances show up in the fall, and then like how the seasons, because we definitely saw a few really summer romances, but not a ton.
Yeah,
so
that was a good one.
There's people we see every time too.
Yeah, well, if you are listening on Apple Podcast or Spotify, leave us a rating, tell us your thought of the podcast, and drop us a knife in the comments down below if you made it this far.
We hope you enjoyed our Bookish Life. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.